Hold on now. I'll turn that down. There we go. Gotta have that light on, otherwise things are too, oh, and this light. Let's turn this light on too. Oh yeah, very good. Maybe I should wait until it's a little bit later, because I'm gonna be covering it up anyway. And I don't want to waste that battery. It's such a pretty elephant. So, okay, here's the deal. This is going to be my last sale until the 10th because I'm going to Florida. So, get your shopping in. Because of that, last minute today, I was like, wait a minute. And so I mixed in some 4th of July items as well. So, before we get too caught up, I do need a volunteer for, so Barb's not here. So if someone wants to write down the buyers and how much the item goes for and the item, like on a piece of paper, I can show you how to do it. It's fairly straightforward, so that you could just like take a photo of it after the sale and send it to me. That would be helpful. Basically, you just do it. No, not like that. Let's see here. Lots of volunteers. Hello. Oh, Mick. Okay. Mick Draper. Mick, if you'd like to do it, that would be good. Let me show you. So, Sean is still going to be doing like the typing and everything. You just write down write down what I call. But this is what we do. So this is a previous sale. You just write like, in order, like the first item would be, you write what it is, receipt spike, the price, and then the person. It's that simple. And you just, fairly simple, right? So you just write down the item, the price, the person. That's it. So as long as that works, Mick, then you have the responsibility for doing that. So Barb is in Florida, and I think she's actually going to meet up with the Withering Girl, the Withering Withering Lady in her cottage. Let me show you this. Look at this. This is her shirt that she has. You can currently get this. It says, actually, I can't read. My thing is backwards, but look at all the words it says. So this is now available at Withering Cottage. So you can actually pick up this. It's in limited supply over on her channel. If you go to her channel, The Withering Cottage. I think it says something about like a YouTube member. Yeah, then YouTube Vintage Community member. I cannot read because it's backwards on screen. But those are, I think, $40 shipping included. Because they're all handmade. And they're soft and all kinds of things. So, yes. So, okay. Righto. I have so many good things tonight. We're going to start off right away. And by the way, I'm so happy. I'm so ready for the Johnny Depp trial to be over. Like, I am mentally over it. I do not care one way or the other how it goes. I want resolution. So, I need it out of my life. All right, what we're going to start with here is something. Why don't we go with, I think we should start with just a couple postcards. These are Art Deco. I didn't do a great job in showing them because they were in that vase. But you're going to get both of these postcards. Isn't that stunning? We're going to start the pair of these at $6. They both have writing on the back and they're old. So you're going to get both of these postcards and they're Art Deco to the max. Isn't that stunning? Look at them cars. So you're going to get both of them. So there's the first one that you get. And we're starting those at $6. And here's the other one. Isn't that so pretty? They're in like little paper sleeves, which actually, why don't I take them out? Because this is dated 1941 on the back. So it's this old linen paper. Isn't that beautiful? So you're gonna get both of these. This is the first item tonight. So you're going to get both of the postcards, and we're starting those at $6 for the 2 Art Deco. I just love that cityscape. That is so pretty. So you get that one. And the other card, let me take it out of the paper. The other one is dated 1952. Ooh, well, that's when it was dated. That's whenever it was postmarked. That's the other one. Okay, so I'm going to start counting down on these. I started those at $6. Oh, where are they? One's Miami. This one's Miami Beach, and this one's Cincinnati, Ohio. Aren't those pretty? Okay, here we go. I'm going to start counting them down. I started those both at $6. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's see. We'll see if anybody jumped in at the end for just $6. That's $3 a piece. I think I paid more than that. But at this point, we just let them go. We get rid of them. Oh, I've had them for so long somewhere. No postcard people. It's a shame. No postcard people. I tell you what, I've got so much better. I've got all the glassware. Throw them on the floor. No, I'm trying to put them back in the sleeve. I will put these back in my curio. They were there. I've got like a whole bunch of Art Deco stuff, and they'll just go right there with the Art Deco stuff. Okay, I can't get it back in the sleeve. Okay. Miami Beach. When I think of Miami, I think of the Golden Girls and their little Miami song. Remember that Miami song? They're like, Miami, Miami, that one. Oh, hi, with the little eyeballs. Okay, why don't we do, what shall we do? There's so many options. Okay, we're going to go with a Bluebird of Happiness. Might as well. So this is a Ron Ray I almost said 1904. No, it's I think 1999 perhaps. It's hard to read these because they're so small. It's so hard to read. So this is the Ron Ray Bluebird of Happiness, and we're going to start this one at $12 for the blown glass bird. For anybody coming in, this is going to be the last sale until the 10th. So I included some 4th of July stuff at the last minute. And I put those on Instagram and Facebook as well, so that you can see that, so you could see them. So this is the Bluebird of Happiness, super blue, super birdie. It's a bird. It's a bird. No chips or cracks. This is the normal size, so the standard size. If you're looking for your standard Bluebird of Happiness, this is the kind. This is your normal Bluebird size. It's so pretty. So I'm going to start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Bluebird, the Purple Bird, I'll probably do that one in about 30 minutes. So not too long. We'll do the Purple Bird in 30 minutes. I'll just mentally put that in my brain. Lulu, what's your name? Lataulo. Ooh, you're a new buyer. Fantastic. So that one was for $38. Make sure you send me information. I didn't mention how to do this either. If you're a new person, I've got my email in the description below. You just type that in and send it. So that's lovely. Thanks so much. That's your first bird, I bet, for me. That's your first thing for me. I can tell you that much. So that's fantastic. Okay, let's do, try to decide. Okay, I've got this amazing set of tea towels, and boy, are they beautiful. I never even really captured this. This is antique milk glass, and it's the largest box I found. It's like, that's a long box, by the way. Okay, so we've got these pair of tea towels. You're going to get both of them, and we're going to start them at $12 for the set. but they've got all the months: January, February, March, April, May, June, and then there's more over here. Look at this. July, August. Is the picture blurry? It shouldn't be. It looks beautiful to me. Let me, what can I wipe it off with? Here. I'll try to just wipe you right off. You might be a little smudgy. I don't know if that helped a darn bit. So, but the second tea towel, do we have good clarity now? Look at that one. November, December. That one is stunning. This part of the year, everything's happening. You got July, August, September, October, November, December. It is so pretty. So both tea towels. You get 2 tea towels, and there's this one. January, February, March, April, May, June. So that's the 2 of them. These old tea towels. Well, good. I'm glad we've got good, clean reception. So they are beautiful tea towels. They're old. They have like this embroidered. They're embroidered, and they have like the little chicken scratch. DD, it might just be your reception. You might refresh. I don't know. I think the majority say we have good clarity. So I'm going to start counting down. I think we're at 20 with Mary Beth or something like that. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the first time I've shown these. I've never sold them before. They are stunning. Never had them before. Aren't they beautiful? Those are just so cool. They are so cool. Wendy Anderson, I think you're the one. Let me double check. For 25. Wendy Anderson, thanks so much. She did it. Okay, the next item up. What shall we do? It's quiet without Barb. Yeah, there's one less voice. Why don't we do, okay, I have some blown glass fish. So you're going to get all 3 of these fish. It's a whole situation. So they're kind of hidden back here. So you're going to get all 3 of the fish. You get the blue one. We're going to start these. Barb's in Florida right now. We're going to start these at $12 for all 3. So you've got the blue, no chips or cracks. Isn't that stunning? You also get this one here. I'm trying to figure out a way to hold them all. That's the problem. You also get that one. And then the third one is clear. It goes somehow, some way. Anyway, there's no chips or cracks. They are beautiful. The little fish, the blown glass fish. Oh, like Dr. Seuss. I guess they do look like Dr. Seuss. You do look like Mr. Seuss. They're so pretty. And if one person's asked me to put these on a light base, I'm going to scream because I can't. Yeah, they do stand. This one, I don't know how it goes, actually. I have not figured out how this one is supposed to be doing anything in its life. That I don't know. So then this is what it looks like when it's standing. That fish, it just goes just like that. So it stands on its 3 little thingamajigs. The light base. I could do one at a time on a light base, but other than that, I can't. So this one goes like this, like vertically. And then, well, actually this one does too. It goes just like I've got it. And it stands on its tail and its 2 little flippers. That blue is so pretty, isn't it just? And then I like this one, how it fades from the blue to the amber. It's so pretty. And then you've got this clear one that looks like a little swimmer. You got this one. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start counting them down. I think we're at 30 with Dondi for all 3 of the fish. And here I go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my, oh my. Those are some fun fish. And all three. A motley crew? What does that mean? I think Dondi. Sandland. Thanks so much. You did it. Very good. Okay, the next thing up we're going to do, how about this Art Deco planter? So this is really fun. I actually just picked this up and it is so, so fun. It has this iridescence in it. It's ceramic. Oh, it means colorful group. Okay. So we're going to start this one at $14 for the Art Deco planter. Isn't that stunning? Like this right here is so pretty. I just love the color on it and the shape. And it's such a great size. Where is my measure? Let me get my measuring thing. Yeah, okay. All right. It's a perfect size for a person. So it measures 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 of them inches. And then the width of it is 6. Now, let's get up close. There is minor crazing. Well, you can hardly see it. Minor crazing, no real chips or cracks. It's just a stunner of a situation. It's fantastic. It does look like a fan. But it's this Art Deco with the bloop, bloop, the white pearlescent paint. I know. Okay, so I start, what did I start? Yeah, 14. So I started this one at $14 for the Art Deco. The oil slick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Art Deco. What are we, I mean, we're coming up on 100 years for Art Deco. We really are, if you think about it. Kinda. Give it like 5 to 10 years, and we're gonna be right in that 100 years. Don't you love it to pieces? You could put plants in there. You could put, like, air plants would be great. Good old plants in there. Good old plants. So, yeah, I don't know when this piece is from. It could be 80s, 90s. There were, it came back, you know. There were, what is that called when things come back? Revivals. There were revivals. All right, so I'm going to start counting this one down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Kind of looks nautical too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Very good, very good. Some poppies. Oh, yes, some poppies would be good in there. So that goes to Anna Walker for $18. Thanks so much. Oh, yes, the Withering Woman. I'm wearing her Withering Cottage shirt. You can find this on her YouTube. She has a video about it on how to pick one up. The Withering Cottage on YouTube. That's where you go to get the shirt. Next, we're going to do, I think we should do an Amberina Bowl. I've got it hiding back here, but it's this stunning little hob star. Isn't that pretty? You just now got your clear bird. That you purchased for me. That's good. I'm glad that things are arriving to people like usual. That is fantastic. Look at this. Look at this thingamajig. I love the color so much. This is so vibrant. The colors that you see are the glass itself. It's not like a sprayed on situation. So it's the color of the glass and it's quality to the max. We're going to start this at $14. Let me get my light though. The elephant is standing on it like a doofus. Let me get it. Let me get that elephant off there. Okay. This does about nothing. It's so bright. Well, it does something, doesn't it? This, let me get the black light out. There should be cadmium in here. There's that cadmium. You just want to eat it. Don't eat it. It's not good for your health. But if you look at it, you could see all the, see that in there? Mm-hmm. That is toxic. That is uranium. That is cadmium. Beautiful. Don't eat it. Like I said, just look at it. And here's the inside of it. Doesn't look like a whole lot, but yes, beautiful. I love this pattern because of the hobs, like these little hob stars. Don't they look precious? And you've got the little buttons. And it ruffles too. It's a ruffling situation. The colors, I love the colors as well, because it goes from red to the slight bit of amber, just enough amber to not be mad at it. So you've got the red on top. It's so pretty. Like too much amber, I just want to break it. So if you look at this, just a little bit of amber, just a little bit of amber. I'll start counting down. Here we go. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh my gosh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, beautiful, kids. Beautiful. Okay. Goes orange before the red. It does actually. The yellow turns into that's the way colors work. It goes from like yellowy to red, but there's orange in the middle. We like that. So, who got the thing? I'm scrolling. Maria Bowl? Maria? Thank you much. You did it. Maria Bowl got the thing. The next what we're going to do is, that sounds about stupid. Why don't we do, I've got a 4th of July thing. So, I don't know if that was Fenton or not, that piece. I don't think so. You're in the hospital. Oh, that's right. I knew that. She sent me an email. I didn't know the last part about it though. Okay, so we've got this chick here. She is saluting you. Isn't that neat? Think about this for 4th of July time. So it says Pledge of Allegiance, and then it tells you about how to do that right there with the words. She's doing it. And then it has this. What? I don't understand why it's hanging like this. It looks stupid. Oh, that goes in the front. It's not part of this. You shouldn't do that. It goes on the front. It's just rope. It's just to look at. So you could do what I did. You just lean it up against something. Get like a flower frog, stick it in there. Lots of things. We're going to start this at $8. But I love the colors on here so much. Presented by Pekuki Oil Company. No. Paflukmacher. Paflumacher. Paflumacher. Paflukmacher Oil Company. Gas for less. If you look close, you can read it for yourself. Paflumacher. Hey, Mr. Paflumacher Mockety Mock. Isn't that cool? The colors are so pretty. I just love what this is. It's just the colors. You look at it and say, good job. There's stripes. There's a frame. This is cardboard. Well, it's not cardboard. It's paperboard. It's older. It's older. You are. I just think it's neat. Is that the same Pledge of Allegiance that we're used to? Oh, no, it's not. So this one says I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That might mean something. That might be earlier. I don't know when it switched. So there you go. There you go. It's the original, I suppose. I'm going to start counting this one down. It's at $27 with the lady. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, and that's what I was saying. It originally didn't have that in it. This was the original, and then they added that to it. So you do not want to get on your are the nurses scolding people for phones? Why would they scold you for that? You, miss, cannot be on your phone. No, it's not a reproduction. There's that's how they did it. So you'd have to look up when they added. Yeah, see, it was added in 1950s. So before 50s, it didn't have it. This was more of the original way. Yeah, when the church and state were separate. And then, yeah. So, who got that? Who got that thing? Sue going Bilski? Mrs. Bilski? Or not, that doesn't make sense. Sue, $32. Thanks so much. My sales are therapy. Wow, that's exciting. Let us now do something else. Okay, now here's something very interesting. I actually bought this about 1.5 years ago from George, the Antique Nomad. This was in, I want to say Kentucky, at his like little shack. He had like a little shack, or it was a house, and we all went in there and we bought stuff. So there's a video on that actually. You can find it on my channel. I forgot what it was called. But this is a piece that's Nippon. So this is Nippon, hand painted. And I'm pretty certain that this might be a lemonade pitcher, if my memory is correct. A lemonade pitcher. But it's striking. I've been waiting to sell it, but here it is. So it's all hand painted. It's hand painted with the flowers. We're going to start this at $20. It was not a historical house, I don't believe. It was just like a shotgun house. It was like a shotgun house style, I don't think it was historical. I mean, something historical could have happened in that house, but it's just but maybe there's another house. Oh, that one is? Okay. Well, the more you know. There needs to be a plaque or something, because I just didn't realize. So this is not a chocolate pot. This is too large to be a chocolate pot. And chocolate pots normally have lids as well. The spout is up here on a chocolate pot, the same, but the size is larger. It's just beautiful. Oh, he said so in a new video. Well, that is good. Co-workers. Did I say co-worker? Coal workers. Oh, so it was a historic coal workers house. So you got all the flowers. And then you got the beautiful flower, just so pretty. And the gold. Yeah, it's not a coffee pot. It's not a teapot. It's not a chocolate pot. So lemonade sounds good to me too. That's right. It's just larger. It's too large to be a chocolate pot. Yeah. So, okay. So what are we currently at? Let me go look up there. We're at 27 with Corinne, 29 with Linda. I'm going to show you up here. There's gold all around it. We've got the green, all of the pretty gold. You've got all of that beautiful flowers, like I said. Yeah. Oh, this would be so pretty to put in on a table and put your flowers in. And lastly, like I said earlier, it's Nippon written right there. So I'm going to start counting down. And just another thing, Nippon just means Japan, but it was dates. Let me think of my dates here. McKinley Tariff Act, 1891, up to 1923. Being Nippon. Is that correct? 1923, 1891 to or is it 1915? Oh my gosh, all these dates get close. Pre-1921. Okay, it's pre-1921. So Nippon would be any time between 1891 to 1921. Stands for Japan. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a beaut.
Yes, you are.
Uh-huh. Okay. You're totally on point. Sure. Let's see here. Lois Peavy for 34. You did it. Your what now? Your YouTube keeps crashing. Oh, no. Well. Okay. So, Lois, thanks so much. You got the thingamajig.
You did it.
Okay. The next thing we're going to do is, how about a nodder? So, my brain went off to something else. It's irrelevant. So, we're going to go with this nodder here. So, this is known as a salt and pepper shaker nodder set. And it's just because it nods like, bloop, bloop. And you got the little doof right there. The little doof. So this one, it says Florida on it. This is also marked Keiko Japan. K-A-Y-C-O Japan. And oh, look at that. Good old head movement. Very fluid. So this is a salt and pepper shaker set. And we're going to start it at $18. Look at that. These are so collectible. Yeah, that's Sheila. And that's Joey. Barb is in Florida tonight, actually having dinner with Ariana. Well, on her way to Barb is on her way to Florida, and she's stopping off near Ariana to have dinner on the way. But so we've got, it's a souvenir piece, and it is marked Keiko Japan. Has some age on it, of course. No chips or cracks. Oh, is that also say? No, I thought that was words. It's just wrinkles or detail. And then, oh, it's so good. So you got the little nodding head there. Oh, yes, of course. Buy me. I would love to be on your, I would love to shake for you. Look at this. Shake, shake, shake. Get back in your hole. You're together now. Ooh, what do you have? Oh, are you having sushi like you said? Are you having sushi? Or are you having something else? Isn't that cute? I don't know where she's going in Florida. I always forget when she tells me. I know. Oh, look, it says made in Japan right there too. Right in there. Right in there, guys. It says right there, made in Japan. Wow. So cool. So, okay, we're at 27 with Linda Imbus. This is known as a kangaroo nodder. Nods. Like that. And Joey's like along for the ride. Oh boy. So I'm gonna start counting this one down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He looks so cute when he's nodding back and forth like that. She's going, uh-huh, yeah. He's like, wee. She's in, where now? I forget. Anna Marie Island. Anna Maria. Oh.
So good, so good.
So the winner of the Madouble is Stephanie Rook. You got it. Thanks so much. Okay. Next up on the agenda. I think I'll do like one more item and then I'm going to do the purple bird. So I'm going to be on track. Okay, let's do a 4th of July thingamajig now. Ready? Now we've got Lady Liberty, my country 'tis of thee, sweet land of this woman holding up her flame. And there it is. Wendy says, no, I got it. No, you were just after the stop on my side. Wendy was at 38 just after the bid end on my feed, and that's what I go with. But last I see a Steph Rook at 32.
Yeah, sure do.
So that's unless y'all figure it out between the two of you, but that's what I see. How am I? Well, just dandy. Yeah, okay. So we've got Lady Liberty holding up her flame in the middle of the night. She can't see anything. So I'm going to start this one. This is so cool. It's metal. I'm going to start this one at $14. This does light well. I don't know. I've never put batteries in it, but you unscrew it and then you could put batteries in there. It looks pretty clean to me in there. I would imagine that batteries would work. Look at that beautiful spring. Oh, what a great spring. And then, so you just twist it back on. You don't have to. You could just look at it and say, this is fine. But this is older. Here's the bottom of it. Made in Hong Kong. And there she is. So, and then it has the flame. I think that's a plastic. It's a plastic thing. It's very different, huh? And the airbrush on there is so pretty. This would be so great for your 4th of July display. Do you have one? You could start. Why not test it? Because then I have to go buy batteries. I don't have batteries. These are those big chunky ones that no one ever uses for anything. And what would I do with them? They'd sit here and collect dust. So, and then I didn't even think about it until like about 30 minutes ago when I was getting prepared. Well, a little bit more than that, but still. So, if it works, well, then you did a good thing. If it doesn't, you did a bad thing. But it's beautiful. The colors alone are great enough to look at it and say, that's nice. So I'm going to start counting it down. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Okay. Hospital had no beds. Terrible. But you should write a review. Say no beds. I'm not going back there again. Okay. Next we're going to do a purple bird.
It's purple bird time.
So this is the purple bird that everybody was getting so excited about. And it is a stunner of a situation. Oh my gosh. So we're going to start this one at $18 for the blown glass bird. It's a heavy bird. It goes so good in your hand. Let me put it right here on this base. Oh, wow. So we're going to go with the clear, or the white. Isn't that stunning? What am I waiting for? It says I'm waiting. I'm supposed to wait. I hear a motorcycle out there. Somebody's motorcycling. Oh my gosh. Kathy, really? Oh, Kathy Silk did what now? Oh, Kathy Silk, you got the Statue of Liberty light. And now we're at $120 with this bird.
See?
Okay. So she was a little bit before it, but when Kathy wants something, she puts her money and she says,
Mwah.
no hospital is going to stop her today. So we're at $120 for the purple bird with spots. Yeah, well, I just want to reiterate that so we're aware that she is a buyer. She does buy, and when she throws numbers down, it's for real. So just so you know, if you're like, what is, are you sure? Yeah. So I'm gonna count it down. Yeah, I'm gonna count this one down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She did. Yep, that was a good bid. Power bids are, I'm telling you, power bids are the way to go if you're like, I want it and I don't want you to even try. I've done this before at actual auctions, in-person auctions. You want to scare people away. That's way, because otherwise, if you're like going to incrementally go bloop, 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 all the way up, people have more time to be like, maybe I do want, and they like get more invested in it. But if you're like, nope, and then you kind of scare them. See, so that is a tactic, and it does work. Right then. All right then. Crocky. So, Kathy Silk, thanks so much. You're going to get a purple bird.
Maybe it'll be right next to your bed. Maybe a nurse will bring it to you.
I don't know. Hopefully you're not in the hospital a week from now whenever it arrives. Oh my. That was fantastic. So, let us now do something else. We're going to go with, okay, I got this really cool bird thing over here. It's another bird. This is a Tanala piece, Mexico pottery, and it is stunning. Isn't that beautiful? So there is a problem with it, I must say. On the back, there's like this touched up paint here, and I did not notice that when I bought it. But look at that monkey. How could you deny that monkey? Anna Walker, do I have your information? I want to say I might, but let's not quibble. I think you should probably just send it again, just in case, just so that I have your information. But we're going to start this at $14. It is beautiful. The colors are so rich in jewel tone. Like, you've got the monkey here. You've got whatever those are. I don't know, like peppers. You've got this parrot.
I'm a parrot. I'm a parrot.
You've got this flower.
I'm a flower. I'm a flower.
You've got this monkey. I'm a monkey. And you've got this branch. And whatever these are, I think those are leaves, are different colors. It is so pretty. You just want to look at it and say,
oh, you're pretty.
So somebody said, looks Nicaraguan. Nicaraguan. Maybe. I thought Mexico is written on here somewhere. I would expect it to be. Mexico, did you write your name on here? Oh, Mexico. Well, they didn't do it. They did not write their name. And usually Mexico is really excited to put their name on stuff. Well, I guess I won't say Tanala if it doesn't say Tanala or Mexico on it. Let's just say it's pretty and accept it. So the parrot is so good. What I'll mention, look how close. And now, so this is etched. So this is like incised, all the graphics. And so it's so basically what it appears to me as they put color on it and then they went in and then they like incised all the detail. It is so pretty. You have one from Costa Rica. Okay, so from Costa Rica. You're a silly monkey. Look at those eyeballs. They're crooked. So I'm going to start. Okay, South American, yes. Okay, Costa Rica. I love all the color on here. So much. Okay, I'm going to start counting down. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. That's a really, and the shape of it's so unique, I didn't even tell you. You don't even realize. But the shape is cool. The shape of it looks like a potato. Wendy Anderson.
You did it.
Wendy Anderson for $25. You got in there in the nick of time, right before the bid end. You did it so good. You really did. And Mick is still, Mick, are you still, I'm so worried. Mick, are you still writing people's names down? It is bulbous. See, Barb is on her way to Florida, traveling through. So I have Mick writing down names tonight for who she got it. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Next we're going to do, I have Moon and Star. It's green. It's so pretty. So it's this wonderful banana boat looking thing. Oh, so great. Look at that. You can put your bananas in there. Yes, you can. The pixie, you really want me, okay. So after this, I'm going to do a pixie item. How about them apples? So this is Moon and Star, probably Ellie Smith, L.E. Smith, not Ellie Mae Clampett. There's the bottom. So we're going to start this one at $20. It is pretty. That's right. Corinne knows it. So if you've got bananas in your house and you're like, what do I do? You could eat them or put them in this bowl and then suddenly they're better. They looked like crap before, but now with this, you're really going places. People will not judge you. Whenever they're walking in and they see bananas just setting out, that won't happen anymore. With this, you're really elevating your life and your bananas. It's footed. So it takes them off the table and into the air. And just imagine what kind of person you could be with this. There's what is this now? I forget. The sun? No, it's called Moon and Star. That's a moon. That's a moon. That's a star. And this is the sky. I swear, I'll be there. Every time I think of Moon and Star in the sky, I think of that song. Remember? Sing that song. I forget. A Boys to Men, I think. It's hard to remember these things. But it is so good. I'm going to measure it. If everyone wants to measure their bananas right now, it's a good time. We can double check. 9 inches. If you've got 9 inches to spare, well, I mean, you can put it right in there. In this. Or you could have a big taco. So it's a nice thing. This is green. It looks like candy. It's 4 inches tall. And I'm going to start counting down. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackson 5, I'll be there. How did Jackson 5 come in? There wasn't a reference. I don't believe. Maybe I missed it. Maria Bowl.
Maria Bowl. Maria?
I think you're a new person, if I'm not mistaken. Did she do it really well? She did it. Thanks so much. You and I must make a pact. That's all I know of that.
Pretty much.
Now, we're going to do pins. So you're going to get all of these pins, and we're going to start them at $8. So these are all American flags, most of them. That's not the American flag. That's the American rings. So USA, I think that's the Olympus, or no, Olympia? Olympic. That's the Olympics. And then look at all these flags. You're so pretty. What does V stand for? Victory. Victory. You're going to get all of these brooches. If you put these all on, you're going to be the life of whatever party that you go to. I assume you're not a loser. I assume you will go to parties with these on. If you don't, then you're clearly just not relevant. So you're going to get this. You're going to put it on all of your clothes, and you'll be, people will be jealous. So all the flags, put them in all your holes. All of these kind of in your ears. And we're going to start them. Oh, I already did start them. I'm like, what am I talking about? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pins? Really? I could have gave you 10 and you would have been, okay, I'll take 10. But I'm giving you 11? Doesn't happen. It doesn't. Susan is not relevant. Oh. So you got all the flags. They're crooked. You can't have crooked flags. There. Better. So give them to all your friends. Yes. You get a flag. There you go. So I'm going to start counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, here's the back. 3, 2, 1. Actually, a lot of them are butterfly clasp and a couple like brooch back or pin back. Always take one off per Coco Chanel. What does that mean? Take off your brooch? Is that like foreplay?
Santa baby.
Oh my goodness. Oh, a pixie item next. I will do a pixie. So we're going to do this one here.
This one?
It's on a tree trunk like a doof. I love it so much. So this one is marked left in Japan. Oh, that's the back of it. This part's better if you look at this side. So he is kicking it back like pixies do. Judy K for $20. Thanks so much. You're going to have all them pins on you. Okay, so this is a planter. We're going to start it at $18, and that pixie is loving life. You know, he's not part of the Keebler people, but he's close. Oh, I love that. Isn't that adorable? And that's the tree trunk. Put a pin on the 9-inch banana. Don't, though. I would say no. I love this so much. You could put a plant in here. It's a planter. You could do that. Mushrooms. You could have a little mushroom farm. Think about that. Think about how your life could be that way. You didn't realize. But with this, I mean, you could get by and have like a little forest of mushrooms. Just a little. Before you leave the house, take off one accessory. Oh, see, that's the thing. If you don't wear accessories, then you're in trouble. And then you get, the police will not like that if you go walking around naked. There is Lefton, Japan. Lefton in Japan. It was left in Japan and then it came to America. It did. It did. Oh, I noticed he has a little bit of roughness on his shoe, as elves do. He does get around. You silly. So it's right here. I just noticed this little. I thought it was a shine, but it's just a little little boo boo.
Little boo boo.
You just pet it. And suddenly it's okay. You're okay. Pretty. Pretty. So I like it. Clearly, you should too. And with that logic, you should buy it, everything. No, I'll start counting down, right? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, One.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a very good planter.
It's very good.
A glaze skip? Maybe. Don't wear all 11. 10 is enough. 10 flag pins is enough. 11, and people might start to talk, and you don't want that. You don't want that. When people start... Yeah. So, Wendy and... Oh, Susan Vaughn, what in the heck? We don't... First of all, that's a big just in case. But we don't do just in case at the sale. Another reminder. But Wendy Anderson, you were just before the bid end for $38. You did it so good, and you did it well. Thanks so much. Yeah, no, just in case. Now, if that just in case would have been put up there and you would have came in, what I have been doing, which would have been ridiculous in that case, but I could have been like, okay, we don't do just in case, but do you want to pay what you put? And if you don't, then it would go back to the person before that. But anyway. You did now? Oh, I can't check. But Anna, I'm sure I got it. The next item we're going to do, we're going to do this little frog over here in his flowers. It's so cute. Look. So, look. He gets in there. Oh, my goodness. So, this is a little frog. We're going to start this at $12. 12 of them. 12 of them dollars? Yeah. So, there's a little flower. It's a little flower cave. And he goes right on in. He hides. So, the flowers is one shaker. And the frog is the... Where's your hole? Oh, up there. Couldn't find his hole. So, there's the holes on top of his head. And the flowers on top of there. Very good, very good. You shake it all about. This looks not super old based on the stoppers and the glaze and or the pottery and everything, but it's cool. We accept it. We kiss it sometimes whenever we're, I don't know. We don't ever kiss it, but you could. Oh, it's so pretty. The purple and the blue are, I just love the purple and the blue. And the face, I know. I'll be back June 10th for another live sale. This is the last live sale until June 10th. Yeah, so there's the stoppers. These are those rubber stoppers, so they're more pliable. Okay, I'm going to start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while, kids. I don't know what we're all going to do. Let's see here. I'm going to choose my other item while we're waiting here. Okay. Linda Imbus for 26. Thanks so much. I think it's time for art. Art time. So we're gonna do. Okay, this is feather art. It's a bird, but it's made out of feathers. So I believe this is Mexico. Yes, it says made in Mexico. Mexico did it. So this is a feather art picture with the carved wood frame. It's a nice size as well, and I just love the color variants in this bird. I really do. So we're going to start this one at $18. It's also a nice size. So it fits all kinds of walls. Some of you might not have big walls. Maybe you've only got, maybe they're about a foot tall in your house. And it would be a weird house. But if they're that low, you don't have a lot of space. Or they're narrow. Maybe you've got lots of narrow walls, like a maze. This would fit on a wall because it's not very big. So I'll measure it and then, 7 inches wide, as long as your wall is at least 7 inches wide. And then the height of it, 11. So you need a wall that's at least 11 inches tall. So I'll do close-ups of the bird. There's the bird, and there's some paint. So it's painted on the back card, the backer. No, I'm not doing another cruise. No, no.
No, no. No, no.
No, I'm not doing a cruise. And then there's the beautiful flowers. Or feathers. They're feathers. So there's feathers on the tail. There's feathers on the head. All kinds of feathers. We love them feathers. And it's just such a pretty thing. Carved for your convenience. Pre-carved for your convenience. You don't have to do it at home. It's already done for you. And you hang it on a wall. I mentioned that fun fact about it already, but you can hang it, yeah. Or put it up against the wall, lean it up there. String is included. I do include the string. I will count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's so cool. It's a good one.
I like that one because it's a very good size. Yes.
The color is nice. Has great color. So, finish or forget. You're a new person too. What? For $28. Thanks so much. For all you new people. Well, there's been like 3 new people, I think. Make sure you send me your information. My email's in the description right below the video. And you can do that anytime during the sale or right after. But I'll tell you what, I send invoices right after the sale. I do. And if I don't hear from you in like a couple days, then I go to the person that bid before you. I do. That's just another great thing I do. Bought something from Barbecue Week. Okay. See, the thing is, she normally writes down the names and she might have a better recall to writing and remember. I don't write these things down. But that is good. Barb could do a sale from her hacienda when I'm gone. She could do that. So the next thing we're going to do is something entirely different. Imagine that. So it's going to be these locks. Now I don't know. I have 2 different groups of them. So what we're going to do, you should probably just forward your last email to that email just to make sure it doesn't hurt. So I've got this Eagle lock and the Yale lock. Isn't that a fun lock? It's already locked, so I spoiled the fun for you. You don't get to lock things up. You just get to look at it. It's a beautiful lock, though. You put that in somewhere, and then suddenly it's good. You just look at it. And then this one is Yale. Oh, how pretty. That's Yale. So why don't we go ahead and do this first set right here. You're going to get the pair of them. So we're going to start those for $8 for the pair. These are old. These are like, when do we think? 40s? Do we think the 1940s? Do we think 30s, 40s? Probably. I don't know. I don't get into the whole lock business, but they are so pretty. You put them somewhere and you look at them. So there's the backs. Eagle. Are there keys? No, there's no keys. You could get keys probably. I don't know how you do it, but you probably can go somewhere and have a man stick his thing in there. And he'll make a key out of it, I guess. I don't know. I assume, is that how it worked? Probably not. He used them in an escape trick. Well, that's fun. So, yeah, and I send invoices right after the sale because I'm going to ship, for instance, this weekend, I plan on shipping tomorrow. What does that mean? Oh, okay. It means I'm going to, oh no, shoot.
What?
Okay, here's what's going to happen. And I just realized this at the last minute. I'm going to be getting up early tomorrow and I'm going to be shipping out the stuff. And then I'm going to take it to the post office because Monday they're closed and I'm leaving Tuesday. I will be gone well, that's what's going to happen. So just know that. The quicker you pay, the quicker you'll get it. How about that? Now I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. No, there's no keys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This does not have a key. The other one has, one of them does have a key attached to it. And while we're in the lock spirits, I'll do another one. So I'll go ahead and take care of this one, and we'll start it at $15. So Leanne C for $15, you got the first pair. That's the Eagle and the Yale. Now this set here, we're starting this set at $15. This is Yale and Corbin, and this one has a key included. So how fun is that? And we're going to start those at 15, like I said, just for brevity, and it'll keep things flowing. This one is obviously has the key, so I mean, it should go for at least 15, right? And these two are both the same size. The other one, the one was slightly smaller. Yeah, I assume you could go to a locksmith and they would take care of things for you. But it's just, they're fun. They're just a fun thing to have. It's different. It's unique. What does it say? Made in USA. USA did it. That's always good to have. And then, yeah. So I'm going to start counting this set down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. We did it. Okay. Now.
Very good.
I like that set. It was a good set. It was a good set. And, Leanne C got the other set. That's beautiful. Don't we love whenever things like that happen? Leanne C for 23. Thanks so much. Let us now do, what shall we do next? I think it's time to do a piece of carnival glass. So this is a stunning piece of carnival glass I just recently got, and I love it. This is older carnival glass, so it's not the new carnival glass. It has the straw marks or the, if I could just remember these words. Somebody had a great word, and I love the word. Do we know the word? Was fly. The fly person was not shear marks. The fly person was not. They were after the stop or whatever. Yeah, I like those. I like shear marks. I like that term. So yeah, inclusion, shear marks. But I like. Yeah. So this is carnival glass, and we're gonna start this one at $20. And boy, oh boy, is that a stunning situation. I love it. It is beautiful. Ugh. No chips or cracks. It just is so good. Right. That's what it was. The fly was at 22 and Leanne was at 23. That's what it was. So, I know. It's so pretty. I like the old, this is the old carnival glass as opposed to the newer. That's why I like it so much. And it has all of those nice inclusions in it, which is a great indicator for age. So like this one here will have like this inclusion here with that shear mark. There are bubbles. So if you have it in the light, you can see some of the bubbles in it. Like, well, here. There's a bubble there. It's easier whenever the light comes this way though. But that is a beautiful piece of carnival glass. You're a beautiful piece. And so in case you're wondering on age, this would date to around 1920s, thereabout. It does have a lot more age to it rather than the stuff from the 60s, whenever carnival glass was coming back around. Is Leanne having a birthday or something? Is she? What's going on? Oh, your anniversary. Oh,
That's exciting.
Maria, I don't know. I don't have access to a computer right now. But probably. I hope I did. Okay. So, yeah. Very nice carnival glass. This one has like these, see like these little, there's like this, texture in there. So every other burst or one has the texture kind of like a stingray. And it has these little 3-in-1 type edges to it with the ruffle. So pretty. It makes you want to tickle it. Tickle, tickle, tickle. So pretty. Like I said, it's older. It has the inclusions. No chips or cracks, but if you look at it, you'll see like little lines and bubbles, and that's just how it happens with the age of it. Another reminder is this is not fancy glass. When they made this, it was not fancy. This is carnival glass. So the idea was that it was a cheap and expensive glass to give away, to have carnival prizes. It was actually called Poor Man's Tiffany for that reason. So it's beautiful. So it's beautiful. No, but it is beautiful. I love the color and the iridescence that it provides. So I'm going to start counting it down. We're at 29 with Kelly. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't even measure it, I don't think. That's so sad. I didn't measure it. I think next we're going to do this star planter, which is fantastic for 4th of July time. Sure is. Finish or forget for $30. Thanks so much. You're just before the bid ends. Kathy, you were just after. With your 30 and your 31, we're just after. So finish or forget, got it for 30. Thanks so much. Okay, what we're going to do is, well, I'm trying to decide. I guess what we're going to do, no, I said this. Okay, we're going to do the star, and then we're going to go and we're going to do these angel babies in some configuration, probably choice. Okay. So let's start this one here at $15 for the Pottery star. It's a Pottery star, and it's super adorable. This is so great for 4th of July, which is why it's here, because it's star, and it's like, where do you ever see planters like this? You don't. Not usually. I mean, maybe you do, and that's fine if you do. It means you just get around town. But this one is so pretty because it has all the little, so it's blue. So not only 4th of July, but Christmas time. I mean, yeah. So it's the blue star, and it's a planter, and it's cool. So clearly it's going to be amazing to have around your house. Let's measure it. 4 inches tall. 4 inches tall. 4 inches wide. Actually, it's a little bit wider. 4.5 inches wide. So that's good. I just love the texture. It needs to be cleaned a little bit. I think that's old glue or something. It's old residue. Don't look at that side. Here's the side. The striations are great. Little lines. I'm going to count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The what now? I've never heard of that. In the 1990s, a single glass tumbler went for $1,000. Why though? What happened? I don't understand the context of that. Anne. Corinne, you wash your mouth out while you're at it. I generally have clean items. I do wipe things down. Anyway, so that goes to Barbara R. for $27. Thanks so much. You did it, and you did it well. It's patina. Hey, guess what? There is like another common consensus of people that are like,
Oh, leave it alone. It's original dust.
so there's that. I will take dust off, but as far as like if there's like an old sticker, well, new stickers I clean off, but old stickers? Anyway, I do really good, I think, for the most part. Okay, so now we're gonna do these angel babies. So what we're gonna do on them is a choice, and we're gonna start them at $18 each. So these are made in Japan. They're Japan, and you're gonna be able to choose any number of them. Now this one has a tiny, look at the tiny little thing. They're all in great shape with no chips or cracks. Like none of the wings have been broken off. None of the, I mean, the heads are all great. You've got the tiny little flowers. You've got Japan written there. So this one there's two of, identical. Here's the other one just for context. There's the other one, just like it. So there's two just like that. Very similar. I mean, they're hand done, so they're a little bit different. The eyes are clearly different, I just noticed. And then here's the other two. You've got this one. So we're at $45 each with Melody, Southern Buckeye. Now, the high person will get to decide any number or configuration of these they want. So they could do, I'll take them all. Or I want, you know, this one and the other one, or, you know. So you can decide. Japan, here's the close-up of the flower and the butterfly wings. These are so unique, though. They are so unique. And here's the other one. This one's the other one that's different. It has a headache, I think.
It's like, oh no.
So, and then there's the flowers on that one. Oh, is this one? When you look so close like this under the bright light, like things look a little bit. So maybe that's something, that white, unless it just didn't get painted. I don't know. And then here's the back of that one. So pretty, the green. So pretty. So, okay, yeah. So we saw 50, now we're at 62 each. Okay. I think Susan knew that, yeah. Okay, so now we're at $70 each. What I'm going to do is start counting down. The high person, like I said, will have their choice at any 1 or 4 or 2 or however many configuration they want of them, whichever ones they want. Here we go. And they're all Japan. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, you get to choose. Wow, these are really popular. Popular. So, what I would wish is I could put them on the screen at the same time. But I worry about this thing. And I worry about it falling apart. Well, no, I mean, I worry about it, them falling to their demise. So the high person, this was really, really good. The high person will, this is lovely. This is not what we want. The high person will get to decide which ones they would like to choose out of here. Oh, I need to double check. Okay. Okay. It is Melanie. Southern Buckeye has the first choice, and she is at $87. So Melanie, you can choose any number of these. You have the first choice. You darn thing. And then it'll go to Susan Vaughn, I believe, was the one behind you for these. Because these are all so similar, we're going to make them all $87. Even when Susan gets her choice, they're going to still be $87. I love these so much. So, so that means Melanie, you get to decide which of these you would like to do. Like I said, these two are very similar. The eyes are a little bit different, but the yellow, the what now? The yellow plus more. What does that mean? Yellow, well, this is yellow plus more. I don't know what that means. So, well, I can't even decide if that's yellow because the wings are yellow. You need a closer look. Okay, well, so this is the yellow, I guess. Yeah, that's the yellow one. Okay, and then here's the other. Let me just put you on your back. And here's the other one. What does that wing look like? Is there a little paint loss? There's a little paint loss. It's really not. That's just old. Here's this one at the others. Okay, here's the other one. Here's the laying down one. If you would stop focusing on my face, that'd be beautiful. Okay. And then these two are very similar. There's that one. And the other one that looks similar. Side by side. Here they are. Side by side, there they are. Okay? Any of them you want to see better? I'm going to probably put them down because then I could hold them and do one at a time better. But I think you, oh, woof, woof and bloof and doof and gluck. That is so good. Well, first of all, I'm happy that we don't have to like do this every time, the next person. So that made it easy that you got all of them. Thanks so much. That is absolutely bloody brilliant. I love it so much. But that was a bit loud. I'm betting because the thingamajig. That is so good. I am so happy they're going to someone who is going to love them because I picked them up and I took a chance and I paid for them, but I think they did really well considering. So that was very, very nice. And I'm glad they're all going to be together, of course. So Melanie's Southern Buckeye. It's 87 times 4, not 5. There was 4 of them. Very good. So good. And they are unique. So that is what's going. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now, you've collected them for years. Well, that will happen. Okay. Why don't we just switch gears completely? And we're going to do this apron. So this is a red gingham apron. And we're going to make this, I was going to say we're going to make it a price. We're not. We'll start this at $14. So it has the chicken scratch all on it, which is just the way that the stitching is. And then it has this fun all this embroidery work. So it's an apron. Has a pocket on this side and a pocket on this side, and you hang it on your body so that you don't make a mess. So clearly it's beautiful. Cross stitch, yes. So we're going to start that, like I said, at $14 for the apron in the 1940s, 50s colorway. And it's beautiful. It's so good. You just want to put that on you, don't you? Everywhere you go. Across town, to the bank, you wear it. Because it's beautiful. I just love that. It's such a great looking thingamajig. So there's clearly no stains, no holes from the 50s, early 50s. I love it. And it has a good long strap. Good long strap. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. So we're at 14 for the chicken scratch red gingham stunning 1950s apron. No stains, no holes, and I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Okay. That was a good thing. The gingham, yes. All right then. Anna Walker, thanks so much. You did it. The next item up won't be this, but I'm going to put it up here just so that it's there. Okay. The next item, we're going to do this pair. It's so adorable. These little seals here with their balls. So these are bone china. You're going to get the pair of them. Isn't that stunning? So you get that little seal here. So you're gonna get this seal and you're gonna get this seal. No chips or cracks. They're beautiful. The colors are so great. I just love them. So we're gonna start the pair of these at $12, and they're just adorable, aren't they? I just love them. These would be good for like a circus or, well, not a carnival. No, a circus. Like a circus or a carnival, I guess. Kind of motif. You love seals with balls. That's the best way to have a seal. And a ball. You want them both together. So isn't that great? Here's the bottom of them. They're not salt and peppers or anything, so if you want that, you can't have them. They look pretty. They're just for looking at. The coloring is so good. These are really good quality. They have great little details. They're all hand painted, obviously. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're at 15 right now for the pair of them. There's the bottom, super white, super clean, ready for you, ready for Halloween. All right, they are eye-catching. I'm going to start counting them down. You get the pair of them. Here we go. 15, 14. What?
You mother.
Okay, there's a problem. See, the lights are just so bright and they help. Okay, there is a break. I just now noticed it under the bright light. It's been glued back on. You can see. So let's just double check. We're currently at 16. Lucinda, are you okay with this one? If not, I'll go back and we can keep, and then we'll count it.
You say yes or no, and I'll count.
Yeah, there's just that. This other one's fine. She's like, I retract. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's fine. 12. We're starting. They're $12. Here's what we're gonna do. No, I can't do that. There's already a bid. Let me ask the other person. Twinkle toes? Twinkle toes? Do you want them for No. Do you want them for $12, twinkle toes? Say yes or no. You get the first choice. That's the way I'm doing it. Twinkle toes for $12. Would you like the pair of thingamajigs? I'm doing it like that, and that's how we're doing it. This is the big one. This is the little one. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Okay, I will set them down, and I can do something with them later, probably. I might come back to them at the end, and we could do something fun. I don't know what we'll do. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, I know they are adorable, and they have beach balls. So we're going to do the Degenhart pressed glass trinket box. Degenhart is noted for having their little heart with the D inside. This is a really pretty pink iridescent type glass, sort of like a custard glass with the way that it looks though. And Degenhart, this would probably be from the 50s, 60s, and it's just adorable, this glass. No chips or cracks. I think that was a little tape residue. Little tape residue, that's all. And we're gonna start this one at $18 for the Degenhart Stunning Heart Trinket Box. It is so good. It's pressed glass, yeah. Pressed glass. What are we doing now? Bree says, wait. Why? Why are we waiting? I don't know. We're at 18 on the heart. And then it is marked with the logo. And then here's the lid. Isn't that beautiful? If you're having a conversation about seals, just you guys can figure that out between you, and it'll be on the paper whenever I get it later, I guess. Okay, so Terry wants to get them. All right. So there's no chips or cracks. It is just beautiful. Has minor, I think there's a minor inclusion on this, on the lid. I don't know about there's no, or is that's a mold mark. There's no flea bites. Yeah, you got like a small inclusion in the lid. Well, you can't even see it. Nuts. Oh, there it is. When the light is at the right angle, it's in there. That's good. Oh, the bottom you can see a little bit better. There you go. That's known as an inclusion, not a crack. Okay. It is angelic looking. And you know the other thing is, I don't ever find this. I don't ever find this. And I love the color of it so much because of this way that it's like custard and then the pink. It's so good. It's normal for you. All right, I'm gonna start counting it down. We're at 35 with Moon Woman. Down on the farm. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, the light base would have been cool with this, but I didn't do it. I had to turn the heat off. Oh my gosh, hold on. It was cold in here earlier, and then I turned the heat on, and it's just too much to deal with. Lizzie for $41. Moon Woman and Scott, you are after the bid. End on my side. Okay, so Lizzie for 41. Thanks so much. Now, we're going to do another piece of art. I really feel like I'm going to pass out a little bit. I should probably figure this out. It's a bit warm. What's the temperature? It's only 74. I need to like regroup. So we're going to do a piece of art. And it's going to be the horses, I think. Yes. So this is a crust. It's a needlework, crewel. And I love this so much. We're going to start this. I think I will go get water. But we're going to put this right like here. See if I can do it in a way that it's going to be good. There. So it's going to be this piece right here. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go get water while you do it. But you can hang on the wall. It's ready to go. It's a crewel, and it's has structure to it. So it's you hang it. And we're going to start it at $18. I'll measure it, and then I'm going to go get water. It's not going to work. It's 12 plus 13, 14, 15, 16. It's 16 by 12. It's 16 by 12, and we're starting that at $18 for the needlework horse. So pretty. I love the colors. It just has such a great pastoral vibe to it. It's good, clearly. I'll be back. Okay. Now, okay, so we're at 25. I will show it to you closely. So there's a little hunting dog on it, and then there's a pair of horses. It is so pretty. I did notice somewhere, do you see it? Where did it go? Oh, it's like the same color as where it's supposed to have that color anyway. So there's a little bit of like there, I think here, and there. If you're like this close to it. If you're this close to it, you're not going to see that. So like on a wall, it'll be great, or it'll be good. But yeah, so there's maybe some missing, or they just forgot to do it. But it's so pretty with this yarn. I just love this so much. Here's the back of it. I'm going pretty fast. Well, Barb's not here. And so maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't feel like I was going too fast, but. And then here is the hanger. It is such a pretty piece. It's structured, so it's a great ready to hang piece of art, and it's of the horse, so the equestrian. It's texture, you can feel it. I just love it so much. I just love it so much. So I'm going to start counting it down for the horse picture in the pasture. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know, it's so great. I was really thirsty. That's the second glass I've had, and I would like more. I don't know. It's weird because I had water before. We're only an hour and a half in, and I had water before I got on too. I don't know. Okay. Karen Gillette for $30. She did it. Thanks so much. Now what we're going to do is something else. So we're going to do, okay, this is a little piece of pewter. So this is a little piece of pewter, and it's so pretty. It's this soaring eagle. Isn't that, I just like it so much. We're going to start this one at $10. I was looking pale.
Freshen up, face.
Yeah, well, I am a little bit, my head hurts a little bit, and I'm a little bit warm. Before you get nonsensical, is that a word? I don't know, I forget. It's nothing ridiculous. It's just sometimes that happens. I need a fan, I bet. Oh, there's a fan. We're starting this at, well, I started at 10, but 12 sounds good too, Sean. So we're, this is pewter. People do collect the pewter animals. There's that one there. And this would be great for 4th of July. A great little, for part of like a part of a vignette. Let me get the fan going. Yeah, I think it's just a little, I think it has to do with like the warmth or something. I don't know. So we're going to start, so I'm going to start counting down. We're at 15, or I just made that number up. We're at 12 with Zona, and I'm going to start counting on 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's actually not hot. It's 70, it's stupid. It's 73. It's not, I feel warm. I don't know why. I'm still thirsty, quite literally. So maybe that's the problem. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. Ariana sent it to me, and I'll plug it again. So you can pick up the shirt. She has it on her her channel, and it's so soft. I just want to touch myself. It's so soft. So you can pick these up on her channel. She has the instructions on how to get it. But it's YouTube Vintage Community Member, The Withering Cottage. So that's there. I know that they're handmade. Like they're hand bleached, and then the design is done on it. So she like sources these out from another small business, and then it's I think $40 with shipping included. So that's landed price for you for handmade bleached with the splatter. Very cool. So you can pick that up on her channel specifically some way. There's like a form that you fill out or something, as far as I know. Okay. It's an hour. We're at an hour 40. I think I'm doing okay on time. Maybe I could just like slow down a little bit or something. The design. Yeah, I like the design. Okay. So, I think I should probably just relax a little bit. I have a lot of energy, and I think that's part of the problem. And I was worked up a little bit, and I, you know. So we're gonna do. I don't want to sit down. We're gonna do. Okay, I've got this milk glass. This is antique. It's Victorian antique milk glass. So stunning. I love it so much. And these do not come up often. You don't understand. So normally you'll find the little ones. Little ones. But this is a big one. Can you handle it? So, oh, who got the eagle? It was somebody. I know they did. It was somebody named something. I don't know. I haven't been. I knew it and then I forgot it. And Mick is writing people down. So the point is, you do not see them this large. And this is antique milk glass as opposed to the newer stuff. Oh my gosh, am I that dumb? There's a piece of tape left on it. I got it off. So if you know anything about anything, if you know anything about milk glass boxes, this is not the standard. This is not. So we're going to start this at $40. It has, I'm double checking. There's no chips or cracks. But will there be flea bites? Possibly. It's just, these are so, they have so much little intricacies to them. The gold is original. This is very normal for these pieces. And when I say it's old antique, these date to like 1895. For real. So here's the lid. This one does actually have some hand-painted flowers still on it. A lot of times, all the glossy parts, the smooth parts are gone. And you won't see anything left. And it makes sense because the paint that's in like all the the reliefs and all this, it's gonna stay easier in there. It's footed, it's milk glass, but like I said, the ones that you normally find are about a third of the size. They're about a third of the size. So this is 3 times larger. These are part of vanity sets. A lot of times you could use them for storage, for all that. Here, let me put them. That's the box. It's milk glass. This is old milk glass. And it does have the ring of fire whenever you hold it up to the light. I could put a remote in it, sure. Here's the top of it. Has the little flowers. Probably forget-me-nots on there. Maybe. Maybe. So, okay, it measures 10 inches. 10 inches. 10 inches by like 4. And let me see what we're at. I think we were at 40, weren't we? Yeah, so lowest PV, we're at 40. I'm just telling you, if you collect the milk glass and you like the little boxes, they don't come up. These long ones like this, we don't see them. So I just want you to know that. So I don't want you to regret it. Okay. Now I'm gonna start counting it down. 15. Oh gosh. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. You keep saying glove box. I don't know. I mean, it could be. You could put all kinds of things in here because it's 10 inches by like 4. You could do all kinds of things. Yep, that's a goody gumdrop. Yes, it is. For all your mabobbers. That's right. So, Julie Fabric and Treasures. She's going to put fabric in there. Thanks so much. I don't know if she will or not. That is good. Your bananas. If you do have a banana that you would like to keep protected, that is a good box for it. So, now we're going to let us do July Angel. Julie won for $50. That's brilliant. This is a July Angel, and I love it so much. The blue flower is precious. There's the back of it. There's no chips or cracks on it. She's for July. And it is marked left in Japan on the bottom. So we're going to start this one at $20. These angels are so desirable. And I love the fact that this has a little jewel on it. That's not, they don't always have that. That's nice to have. So that's like your birthstone, I bet. Probably. But it's so good for 4th of July time. Having one of these in there. Have like a little 4th of July vignette. Be so cute. So it's marked Lefton, Japan on the bottom. And there she is. I just love it. Has the blue flower. No issues to the blue flower. Has her wings. Her face is adorable. I love her little hairdo, like little Cindy Lou Who. Kinda.
Where are you, Christmas?
Remember that? From the Grinch. But she do look like Cindy Lou Who. She do. So we're at 26. Ruby is July birthstone. Well, that's good to know. You look good, kid. You do. The wings are so pretty. I like that they're arched up like that. She has good form. It's beautiful. You found a cousin online. Wow. Oprah found a cousin too at one point in her life. It was like she did a whole show about it. No, it was a sister. She had a sister somehow. Was it a sister? Oprah girl, did you have a sister? Oprah had a sister she didn't even realize, I think. Or something like that. No, she has black eyes. She got in a fight. So I'm going to start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, beautiful. How do I do a poll in here? I don't want to push that button because I don't know what it'll do. Does anybody know how to do a poll? I don't want to push it. I don't want it to. I should just push it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could put a filter across the whole screen. We're in black and white. That's so cool. Oh, wow. You're kidding me. I never knew this. Huh. Oh, I said I can't see you? You didn't get to see those things? They were so neat. Did you get to see it? Okay. I was like, I would feel so bad if you didn't get to see it. I know! I didn't realize you could do that on here. It wouldn't be very good being in black and white, though. It'd be kind of stupid, actually, on a sale. Okay, so do in black and white. I can't. That'd be dumb. Sepia, Dawn, 8mm, Beam, Glamour, Dream. Ooh, this is ethereal. Oh my gosh. That's fun. The sketch. I feel like I'm in Doug, the TV show. We'll get back to normal. All right, back to normal. That was fun. We just, that was a bit dumb, but we got it. All right then. Now, what we're gonna do, why don't we go ahead? I've got this amazing blue flame. I believe. How's that song go? Eternal Flame. You won the angel for 30. Oh, wait, what? I got a double. I was playing with filters. I lost it. Lowest PV for 30. Yes. Lowest PV for 30. Lowest PV. You get it. Now, this is a really cool thing here. I love this flame. Isn't that beautiful? I love this so much. We're going to start that at $28. So this is from, it's actually from 2000. and it's signed on the bottom. So it's signed art glass. Oh yeah, the light box. I've seen this on the light box. Get ready. Wait, that did nothing. Hold on. It actually does though. Look. Wow. I want white. That's white. An eternal flame. I don't know the words though, which sucks. Anyway, it's so pretty. I started that at $28. Oh, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Give me your hand, darling. I don't know. Can you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? It's something like that. Oh, you know who this reminds me of? There's like a guy with a flame on his head. Is it from Hercules? There is a guy with flames on his head, and it's not Elton John. It's a guy. It's like a Hercules blue character. Isn't that beautiful? Mercury. Mercury from, so his name is Mercury. Isn't this stunning? And the base of it. Ugh. So you need to get yourself a light box and then you can look at it. Has anybody bid on this yet? Because if you don't, I'm going to bid on it. Let me see. I started at $28. It's art glass. Terry, it's not $6. This is art glass. It's signed. I can't read the words because the guy scribbled, but it's on there. So pretty. What is this $7 business? We're not doing $7. What's going on here? What is going on? What? Okay, I'm setting this down. So, because it's amazing. There's no chips or cracks. I'll have it in my house. What are we doing? Are we just playing around now? Are we just playing with numbers? Because we don't. This is not Sesame Street. We are not playing with numbers around here. Go to bed. Okay, so now we're gonna do something else. This eternal. Once you get eternal flame stuck in your head, you just have to give up. So why don't we do this girl back here? Now we named her Alice. Actually, I didn't name her Alice. She named herself that. No, Alice Blue Goo Goo or something. Garrett, or I don't know what it says. It's signed on the back. But there she is. She is so good. She's there waiting for her man to come. Cut? How does it cut it? Cut it out or something? Cut it out. I don't know. I look like I'm trying to like fist bump somebody. I'm so cool. So this is Alice, I suppose. And she is there as she does. She sits there every evening. And we're going to start this. We're going to start her. It's not a painting. No, this is a lithograph. It is Rienthal and Newman, printed in USA. USA. So we'll start that at $18. The frame is beautiful. Isn't that great? Oh, the light kind of screws with it. Alice Blue Gown is a song. Really? Oh yeah, I guess it does say that. Alice Blue Gown. Alice with the blue gown, blue gown. Is that this? Alice with the blue gown on. Is that the words? Or is that not the right words for that song? Alice with the blue gown? She has a blue gown. Oh, it's so pretty. And it hangs. It does look like Taylor Swift. That looks like a young 1900s Taylor Swift. That's Swifty's old grandma. Oh, devil with the blue dress. She's not a devil with the blue dress. Alice with the blue gown. Oh, golly. So we're at 24 with Julie Gagney for Alice with the blue dress. Or Alice with the blue gown. Oh, no. Okay, so we're going to start counting this one down. It's clearly great, and I'll measure it for you so you understand. It is just under 10 inches tall and 8 inches wide. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So pretty, so pretty.
Oh, it's a waltz.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Vintage Taylor Swift. Pretty much. You once had a gown, it was almost new, oh, the daintiest thing it was. Oh, that's a song. I was like, you had a gown, how fun for you. Whoops, I clicked buttons. So who got the thing? Deborah Hanson got the thing for $25. Thanks so much, you did it. The postcards, I can do them real quick. So this was the first item, so we're going to start these again at $6 for the Art Deco postcards. They're both written on the back of them. So if you want to stay up all night reading that, you can. We've got the 2 of them. So we're starting those at $6. And this one is Miami. Miami. And no. Yes, that is Miami. That's Miami. And then this one is Fountain Square and Karui Tower at Night in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I think we're at $8 with Julie. I just love these so much. This one is postmarked 1942. And this one is postmarked 1952. They didn't upgrade their stationery. They were years behind. So let's read it together. Dear Floozy, Rosie, dear Rosie, you sure won Ed shrimp of your toe gang. What? To going and this owl. Oh, out. It is not for country girls like you bug me. How? I don't think I said any of that. I'm just having trouble reading it. I can read cursive. For some reason, I'm having trouble. It's just my problem tonight. This one says, arrived just noon, waiting for moon, lunch bread, no, lunch bard, lunch something, one for, have I lost my touch? I can't read this. What is this? Lunch what? Lunch what does that say? I'm going to start counting it down. I can't. What is this word? Lunch cereal, carrot. I'm going to start counting it down. 50 cereal. Lunch cereal. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that can't read that. Because it doesn't say buffet either. 1 for wash dab. This is so dumb. I can't read it. All right. Lunch break? Oh, maybe that would make sense. Lunch break. It doesn't say that. It's like not. All right. Deco After Dark. Welcome to Deco After Dark. Put on your shoes and take off your breeches. Could you imagine? No. Okay, so the next thing up is going to be, how about this elephant back here? So we'll get the elephant out of the room. This is a very good looking thing. So this is known as an elephant, and it's clearly beautiful. It's crystal, it's heavy, and it will look amazing on a light base. So we're going to start this at $20. It is really well made. That's how you wrote back then. And you would say like texting is hard to understand. Look how pretty that is. Oh. Do you understand that this is an elephant? That's beautiful. Kathy requested the green planter when you can. After the elephant, I'll do the planter. So it is super, super duper great. This is a nice heavy situation. It's large, it's impactful. It's going to do things in your house. You don't know what yet it will do, but if you put that in your house, things might happen. Things that you didn't even realize could happen with an elephant in your house. It has a big, big body. Like that's, look at some there's bubbles in there and the light catches them a little bit. Ooh. Look at that glossy face. It's wearing the highlighter tonight. Oh. Oh my gosh. That is a good looking elephant. Feng Shui elephant. Yeah, everybody's like, ooh. Ah, yeah. It's a good elephant. Clearly. Clearly, dearly do. So you put an elephant, or you put maybe a ring on there. If you like it, then you better. Oh. Are the tusks good? There are no tusks. It got them chopped off. I don't know. There's no tusks. They didn't do them in this case. I love little elephant mouths. They're so cute. Neat. There's no tusks, and it's not signed. All right, then, I will count. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's a baby. Oh.
You're a baby. You don't have tusks yet.
Babies don't have tusks, I guess. It's news to me. I don't know these things. I don't know. So. Oh, you watch baby elephants playing on YouTube. Well, that's fun. Now, who got the thing? Wendy Anderson for $50. Thanks so much. Okay, now this is a really cool planter. I've had it for a while. I've been waiting to sell it, and here's the day. Isn't that beautiful? It has 3 pockets, 3 of them, and we're going to start it at $25. Isn't that beautiful? This is an older piece of pottery. It's a pottery vase, or no, planter, and there's crazing. There's crazing when you look up close on it. Minor, like this looks like a glaze skip or a chip. It's just so small and old. It's just what happens when you're an old piece of pottery. If you're an old piece of pottery, you're bound to have a chip. It's just fun. You can, this will fit right along a ledge because of it. Put it in like near your sink for your kitchen place that you do your washing in, and then you could put stuff in there, little happy plants. It is unique. It's very unique. Okay, So we're currently at 60 with Kathy. It has it's green like it shows. Crazy whenever you look up close to it. The iridescent, which is due to the lead in the glaze itself. And I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. We are really good getting places tonight. I'll tell you what. So we've got this to go and this clear glass vase to go.
So good.
And I don't know if we have. Oh no, the seals got taken care of, so those sold. Are you going to do whatnot? I don't think I'm doing whatnot. Yeah, I've got just this stuff left. Normally Barb sells like some things, so I don't believe I'm going to do whatnot. I just don't think that it's going to work for me. I don't think it's going to work in the schedule. I prefer YouTube because you're all here already. And what else? I don't know. It's just we're already here. We're already doing it. And I'm not going to add another sale. And I'll tell you, I think the people that are merging to whatnot, they're looking to add another sale. So they're using it like for that, at least right now. But I'm not doing another whatnot. I mean, I'm not doing another sale every week. So I don't have a reason to have another sale. No pink glasses. What does that mean? I don't know. What is whatnot? La la la. Found it confusing. The planter is perfect. I know it's so fun. So big. La la. Yeah. Okay. Whatnot's cool. It has a lot of features, but I'm not jiving with it right now. I'm not interested right now, so it's not going to happen right now. Okay. So next we're going to do. How about we do this planter? This one is fun. It's very much mid-century looking. It has the flower frog inside of it. And this is marked on the bottom, Stuart. No, I think I made that up. It's marked Sleepy Hollow Pottery, Monroe, Utah by Orville Redenbach. No, Orville Kirby. Kathy's happy. I thought you were leaving earlier though, you silly little duck. She said, I'm going to turn my phone off so they don't catch me. You didn't do that. But you got some great stuff, so that's good. This is the mid-century planter with the flower frog inside of it. There are little chips on it. Yes, I'm selling something with chips. Surprise! So, I bought it because it's so unique. Do I have pink glasses? I don't know what that means. I don't have glasses at all. What does that even mean? I don't have glasses. I don't wear glasses. I don't have pink ones at that. So, this is cool. I bought it because it's so unique. And by the way, the flower frog itself has no issues at all. So even if and it's stamped on that piece too. We're going to start it at $20. So at the bare minimum, this has no chips or cracks. Sleepy Hollow. So, like I said, there are on the corner, on this side, and then this side over here. But it's a planter. Thought that was fun. A planter with the flower frog inside. And I'll even include the sprig of purpleness. The lavender. Sure. It's so cute. Isn't that fun? The blue is great too. I love that blue. I love that blue. Oh, the size of it. Okay, I'll measure it. So it is 8 inches by 6 inches and like 5.5 inches tall. Okay. So the flower frog with the holes and then the little bits there for that. And then your little tray. I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, good to stretch down there. Oh, pink drinking glasses. That is so random. Pink drinking glasses. Why would I have pink drinking glasses? I don't understand. I don't think I have any pink drinking glasses. Don't think so. So, Susan Barber for 33. Susan Barber, thanks so much. You did it. Very good. Okay, I've got this glass vase. Now, this was technically going to be my last item. It still will be. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll add something, but I don't think I will. So we're going to do, this will be the last thing. This is the Glear Opalescent Vase. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. No chips or cracks. And we're going to start this one for $15. I have everything. I don't have pink drinking glasses. You'll have to just accept that. So here's the top of it. It is so good. We look at that and we say, amazing. Oh, it is beautiful. I love this because it's clear and it's opalescent. So it has the white in it as well. Here's the bottom of it. Isn't that beautiful? This would look so good for all the years. All the years. All of them. Whenever you look through the light, you will see this like kind of orangish glow. It has a bit of an orangish glow. And we love that about it. Because that's the opalescence popping through there. We like a good opalescence. Yeah, we do. So it's good. I'm going to measure it too. We need to measure. Okay, so it's like 12 inches tall. That's a good amount. 12 inches tall. Ooh, let me get the light box. Does this help it? Not really. Down at the bottom it does. Kind of. Let's not be like that though. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. We're at 32 with Kelly Burrow. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a good thing. It is. Now, did we sell? Actually, we did not sell everything. I've got this blue flame still, but is anybody wanting to participate in if I try to sell it again? If not, I'll accept the fate of the blue flame. It's so pretty. I love the blue. I started that at $28 earlier, and that's what I want. At least that. So, if not, Kathy says I'm bad. You're not. You're fine. You don't even need to sleep. Just lay there. If otherwise, we can end it. What is it? It's a blown glass. It's a blown glass flame, a blue flame. It's circa 2000, so it's now 22 years old. Yes. Is the flame thing a single piece? Yep, it's a single piece. And it's hollow inside. Holla. It's hollow inside. Kathy, what are you doing? I said we're starting that at 28, but I'll be a sport, and we're going to start at 20. So we'll start the blue flame at 20. It's blue glass flame. It's made in 2000. Oh, now she's wanting to pay 30. Okay, I will count it down soon. It's beautiful. It is art glass. It's from 2000. There's even a bit more blue in the inside of it. So there's the flame part of it. It's completely encased. So it's not, and then there's like the pawn tool mark right there, and it's signed with words. 2000, and then, did I not quiet you, phone? What a doof. All right. Yeah, I can't read that for the life of me. It's something, something. All right, here I go. I'll count. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He probably will. And I know you've been looking for something for him. The problem is I don't really have a lot of, like, quote unquote boy stuff. I know you want like certain kinds, but it's just like, it's harder to find. So I think you found something finally. So that'll be great. And that goes to Kathy for $30. That is brilliant. Okay. So that successfully concludes what I had to sell. Yeah. You could be the Statue of Liberty with it. That on its own is very 4th of July. But it does remind me so much of that Hercules blue-headed flame guy. Well, I'm going to send invoices right after the sale. We did really successfully here.
We all did so good.
So I'm going to, oh yes, that felt great. I'm going to do invoices right after this, and then I'm going to go to bed after that. And Barbara's not here to help, but that's fine. We'll get it sorted. Yes, if you can pay quickly, that'll be fantastic. I'll start shipping tomorrow, the people that paid in the morning. And yeah. And I'm flying out Tuesday. And post office is closed Monday. So that's why I'm trying to get a lot of it out tomorrow before noon. So, all right. Okay. So, I never could figure out how to put a poll in this darn chat. I was going to ask how many people were keeping up with the Johnny Depp thing, but it would be too hard to just like read on there. Oh, and don't forget Fatbird Finds. They're going to be on in like, I think 15 minutes or so. They're going to be on their channel, Fatbird Finds, and you'll see what they found. Maybe they found something. Lisa was watching it. Depp. I know. The thing is, like, I just want some resolution. I just want it to be resolved so it can be done. I would not be hurt if either one of them won, is sort of my mentality with it all. So, but it's a lot. It's just like I need it to be over. So, all right. Yeah, we'll wrap this here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the things. Bye-bye.